can see Kyle currently resides in the 10th position. Scott Lagasse won an ARCA Remax race last year at Kansas. Did a nice, something
very close to the wall there for Kyle Busch.
Did he hit it?
I'm not sure if he did, or maybe he had a tire going down. That truck just took off to the right.
It looked like he decided.
That thing bottomed out.
Bottomed out.
Had to chase it up the racetrack. Let's take another look.
Looked like he was going to run around the outside of the 20 truck field. Made a move to the top side right there, and then boom.
Well, right there it bottomed out. You see it bottom out there. Ooh.
Didn't even skim.
3 times.
Yeah.
Didn't even skim the wall with his tire, though. Got lucky. Or good.
But you know why? You know he's wondering why that thing bottomed out that bad.
Like changing lanes that abruptly.
He's blaming it on himself.
He said it didn't like changing lanes that abruptly. Well,
don't do it anymore.
That's something you learn. You throw in the back of your memory bank. Problems for Scott Lynch in that 29. Also, it looks like a tire issue.
Yeah, that's going to bring out a caution flag.
Off of Scott Lynch.
Think, yeah.
His right rear is gone.
4 tires.
Now, they had damage earlier in the race, Rick, and you see the fender bent in the back. You wonder if maybe a piece of sheet metal didn't get in there and rub that tire. There's the debris on the track, and there is a caution flying right now on the track.
There goes the tread off that tire.
A break for Lynch. He won't even lose a lap, Phil.
Yeah. Big break for Scott.
A team needs to study that tire and see if they can see if maybe some sheet metal got into it, or maybe just coincidentally happened to cut it down.
Yeah, I think he needs to maybe come back in on this caution flag. I think he's going to go anyway, whether anybody goes with him or not. You see Kyle Busch move to the outside of that 14 trucker Rick Crawford, who got sideways coming off a 2.
Unbelievable how loose it looks like the 51. And problems there again. He moved up the racetrack. That was Mark Mitchell in the 15 that got behind him.
He was teammate was bump drafting him, about turned him into the wall. Look at Kyle, retreats right to the bottom. He said, I didn't like that trip to the top side.
Yeah, we talk about these trucks all the time.
Calm that truck down for him.
Hey, let's take a look at Kyle, what he ran into a few moments ago when his teammate Mark Mitchell was right behind him. You see him, he's already wiggling. He's fighting that thing. He gets sideways coming off 2, and his teammate Mark Mitchell is going to get right up behind him and almost turn him into the outside wall right there. What a great save.
Oh, man. What a handful for Kyle Busch.
Now, you almost lose the truck on your own, and that's bad enough. And then your teammate gives you a bump draft and turns you head on into the wall, and he...
Woo. Problems with the 20. Scott Lagasse Jr. Issues with that number 20.
Looks like maybe a